All right, if you're just joining us, we just played the interview that I did last week with RFK Jr. in its exhausting entirety. After watching it, I thought we needed to make a few corrections, and in fact, I'm going to start with myself. I said that I had read the entire IPCC report, and actually I have only read the summaries. Part of the reason is because the full-length report hasn't really been completely released yet. So I don't know exactly how RFK Jr. got a copy of the new one already. Maybe he found it online, like the new Harry Potter book. And by the way, Bob, if you have read the whole thing, please don't give away the ending. Throughout the interview, RFK Jr. kept saying that I needed to have real scientists on, and he specifically criticized John Christie. This is a perfect example of how these zombie environmentalists vilify any scientist who doesn't completely agree with them. John Christie is a real scientist, but I'm going to let you decide. He's not only Alabama's state climatologist, he also won the NASA Medal for Exceptional Scientific Achievement, along with a special award from the American Meteorological Society for, quote, developing a global precise record of the Earth's temperature, and, quote, fundamentally advancing our ability to monitor the climate, end quote. And he also just happens to be the former lead author of that IPCC report that Bob seems to be so fond of. Then, Jr. also tried to make the case that global warming was more dangerous than cigarette smoking. I don't know, to me, the projected 1 billion dead from smoking might, by the year 2100, might be slightly scary than the projected 7 to 23 inches of ocean rise in that same time. But he also said that his brand of global warming scientist was so much clearer than the tie between cigarettes and cancer. I think he was serious on that, but I'm not sure. The cigarette cancer link has been around for more than half a century, Bob. I mean, back in the time when the Earth was starting to cool, we knew that, which also led then to the global cooling hysteria, which predates the current global warming hysteria that you're a part of. And finally, since RFK Jr. had previously called me a fascism advocate, I asked him if he knew the definition of the word fascism. He said, quoting the American Heritage Dictionary, it defined fascism as the domination of government by corporations. Well, now, not that, but we looked it up. Here's the real definition. Not only is the word corporation nowhere to be found, there's one part that RFK Jr. and others who try to silence the debate should pay particular attention to. Quote, suppression of the opposition through terror and censorship. All right, now let me bring you up to speed on two stories out of a